my country people, guys, another news just arrived right now all the way from IG now concerning the news when they go viral right now, what has to do with popular Bimbo, the lady that just be RIP, the wife to supposed man that burnt his wife to ashes. Make una not forget news when they go viral right now. As we dey talk, the matter don't involve Blessingceo. They drag Blessingceo like they go. Why? Because of words of mouth. People no sabi control wetin dey their mouth. As e dey there, now so they say they talk and come out poor. Probably now I don't know what to call it because of the heart went tight too much. If people too heartless for this life, now wetin they feel they talk with that one. As in you have received abuse upon abuse in your ex-husband house according to Blessingceo. But make una hear wetin Blessingceo actually talk concerning the woman when be RIP. But before una watch Blessingceo, now go watch the video one by one, the way one out there understand. Make una watch this one I want watch so. One they see right now. Now the one of the man when your wife be RIP. The particular time when your wife take their life. If you give the woman abuse, the woman go pack load, go come out. Make una hear the video when the man actually they beg, plead for the woman to return back. Say that particular night when you give her abuse, say you know they normal, he can't take what they put for you and he can't drink and I make can do give the woman abuse that very time. He begged the woman to the end, like he even video himself send go give the woman. Right now, some of those videos don't they come and say because people they talk. They go say why the woman not gonna come on, why the woman not gonna come on. Now the latest update be this say the woman actually they come out, but the man go beg back. Make una watch the video and make una come watch wetin Blessingceo they actually go talk. Say the woman deserve the and the woman want be RIP and she be this that. Make una they watch this video. Firstly, watch the one of the husband of the disease. Make una watch her.
I don't tire. I never sleep, go sleep, see my eyes, forgive me. Just forgive me, I beg, I don't tire. See my eyes, I never sleep. I beg, no verse, I don't beg you, no forgive me, I beg. I was acting in the face of alcohol, please. I know I've caused you so much pain. I just gonna beg you, I beg. I beg, no take the kids away from me. I know see for one day you never wish me bad, you never wish me dead. I know see if you see me dead, you no go happy. I beg. Everything I'm scattered. My whole life is shattered. It's only you I have. If I lose you, enemies will get me, I will die. And I don't want to die. I beg you, just forgive me. I beg. While I was typing, I don't even know what I was typing. That thing I took, all the things I took, it got me high. I don't even know what I was doing. No verse for me, I beg my wife. No verse for me, I beg. Please, sleep they catch me. I don't know if I want sleep. My phone don't disable. I don't get any money. The money where you give me now for this thing, I don't even drink beer. The money don't almost finish. Yeah, I beg, forgive me. I beg. Why are you? Please. There is nothing outside. Please, I beg you.
Hello my amazing people, guys, we are back again to analyze this very video you just watched because I'm not debating on this video you just watched. It's a video of the guy. I've already explained it to us now. The time when the woman still there alive. Now the video when they maltreat and after I don't maltreat and the woman go pack a load, he go. Later, the man is a big record where he go video, he go record himself, he go send to the woman. Just to apologize, see when you say how him they feel right now, just to convince the woman to come back home. But right now, Miss Blessingceo that was never living with them, come and have the guts to come on internet to come and say the woman now want be RIP and she be. Say in fact this man want to hear a voice so to get luck. If not, the woman be one drag and join the RIP. I've never seen an enemy of women like this. Women supporting women, yes, I know that we can't support everything that is number, but this case that is very clear. Even this lover bring up many proof. All this video that you guys are seeing, there are more to it. Where the man actually, give the family of the woman bass boss, including the woman herself. he don't deal with them to the extent. Now only Blessing is just like you know, the only difference between Blessing and what's it called, this lady that they called Kemi journalist. The difference between the both of them in negativity thought is just age. You see, age, nothing more. The both of them are really best of feathers. They need to be flying together. Guys, watch Blessingceo saying what she said, and then you go to watch the last video of Blessingceo ranting, shouting on top of her voice because the brother of the lady that be RIP now come out for her after she made this short video in that the freeze show. The family of the lady that be RIP, they not take them funny. They come out for her, say, Blessing, what are you saying? Are you living with them? Did you know them before? Like, they attack Blessing. Blessing has no choice. She don't come out, come they rant, they shout for the people when get person when still be RIP like this. And people mind they go. I will not come back to analyze it again. That's why I just want to pour this in one place. Watch in the end. Pick your own advice inside. Be very careful in these places where you listen to news. Oh. Some of them might be correct sometimes. It not be every time that they correct. Oh. If they mislead you in your marriage, now you sabi. Love you guys. There are some videos we can't actually put on Facebook. So you need to subscribe to this very channel, Unique Orobusa Reality TV. Because you want to watch and direct from the horse's mouth now, we can't place it on YouTube, on Facebook. Yes. So subscribe here, my people. Love you guys. Thank you very much.
Well, I'm sorry to say this. It might come off as I'm being inhuman or being insensitive, but this is the fact. Bimbo have always wanted to die.
Hey!
From the beginning of the story, yes. She has always wanted to die. But the fact is that maybe she wants to take the man along with her. Yes, there's a point of your life whereby you feel that I cannot go alone. She has always wanted to die because she has always been violent. She has always been fighting. She had every reason to leave. Have you noticed something, Daddy Freeze, right? It's so easy for us to blame domestic violence on women. But I took my time and went back to the previous, videos. It's always Bimbo that is going live. It's always Bimbo that is fighting. It's always Bimbo that is breaking. It's always Bimbo that is complaining. And from everything that has transpired between them, the ones that we've seen and the ones that we've heard, you will see that the man was not necessarily tying this woman. No. Forget all this noise. When somebody dies, people just want to look for someone to blame. When I saw the video of her elder sister crying, if not because somebody had died, I was like, what is all this drama for? Why are you dramatizing? That's the honest truth. Your sister wanted to stay. And in the relationship, if you watch those videos and clips that have gone, the woman was in control. She was always the one fighting the man. She was always
ETT to Bimbo's, to late Bimbo's brother. So I want to address this. And I'm vividly sure that Bimbo's brother is going to be on this live because he's clout. And I'm going to start with a lot of questions because I see that the boy is looking for validation. It's okay when people die for you to want to put the blame on other people. It's okay when people die for you to want to grieve. It's very okay. It's normal for us to want to blame anybody, people that we love. But I want to send a message to late Bimbo's brother. Can you stop clout chasing with your sister because you are clout? You are granting interview. How can you lose your sister within how many hours and you've granted 24 interview? Do you understand the meaning of grief? And some people are saying, let the dead rest. Let the dead rest. Are you letting your sister rest? You've granted almost 5 live interviews. You've replied everybody. And what is making me doing this live video is the fact that you called my name. I granted an interview with Daddy Freeze where he wanted my input because I'm a woman who have survived violence. And trust me, I don't know how to sugarcoat words. What has A lot of you in your marriages are lies. You like people that lie to you. A lot of you can only survive with the lies that you tell yourself. I understand. That's the reason why when anybody says the truth, you feel upset, because the truth actually taunts your reality. A lot of you don't have reality apart from the lies that you tell yourself. I know a lot of you are living in delusion. You don't want to come out of those lies. That's the reason why for every time Blessing talks, you are angry. I understand. But there are people who need this truth to survive. Daddy Freeze granted an interview, and I dropped my opinion. Unfortunately, the bloggers have a way of cutting short stories, but I'm still going to say what I said. Daddy Freeze said, what do you think? I said a long story before I said, the late Bimbo have always wanted to die. And I did not take back my statement. I say it with my full chest. There are some of you that will never rest until you die. Most people, if you hear most people whenever they are talking, you've heard people say over my dead body. Some people will never leave you until they die. That's why sometimes when you pray, you even pray for your enemies. Some people will not rest in this earth until they drop dead. That's the only way they can have peace of mind. A lot of people do not understand survival. They only understand death. And unfortunately, maybe because she has given so much in the relationship and the marriage, she just felt that, let me go. So, and people are saying, respect the dead, respect the dead. How come you guys respect the dead more than the living? A lot of you idiots who are in the comment section right now, running your mouth, is the same people who are going to insult this woman if she has left this man. You respect the dead more than the living. When people die, that's when you want to respect them. When people die, that's when you want people to shut up. How do you help these people? Now, I'm going to throw a question to late Bimbo's brother, because I know you're on this life, because you're everywhere, looking for who is going to support you and who is going to validate you. How come we did not know you for the 32 years that you claim that your sister has suffered domestic violence? Why did you not tag Gislover? Why did you not tag Instablog? Why did you not help her? How come we did not hear your voice? Suddenly your sister have died, and you are making animal noise and granting interview and saying justice. Justice for what exactly? Now my point is, can you let your sister rest in peace and stop cloud chasing with her? Because there's an advice I'm going to give to you. There's what is called memories. Everything you say on this internet is what people will remember of her. You see all these noise makers that are supporting you on the comment section. They will not contribute £1. They don't like you. You know, the internet has been boring lately. Your sister's news is what has given them life. Recently, there's nothing we could read on Instablog. You go to Linda, everywhere has been dry. You see this, your sister's death has been one news that everybody will make news out of. And it's irritating me that you are so stupid not to understand that these people are using you for content. If you feel that somebody killed your sister or you have a good news, please go to the lawyers and stop using your sister to cloud chase. Because you've granted an interview with Daddy Freeze and you've contradicted yourself. You said your sister littered herself and they pushed your sister into fire. You are even going as far as telling us that the father to your sister's children is a addict. Do you know what you are going to do to these children? If you are a good uncle, you will shut up him out. Because anything you say about IVD would have a strong impact on his 5 children. He has 4 girls and 1 boy. Can you at least salvage your sister's image and shut up your mouth? Because at this point of your life, you actually think that you are IDV, what his name is, but you are damaging your sister's children. I'm only giving you this brotherly advice because I know you are going to watch this video and I know you are in pain. And sometimes you have to force people to give them what is good. Bitter leaf is very bitter when you put it inside the mouth, but it is medicine out of the body. And that is the reason why I will still give you a sisterly advice. Dear late Bimbo brother, this is a brotherly advice to you. You might think that you are trying to get IVD by saying all this rubbish you're saying, but it's going to fall back on your children. Your sister's kids are the ones who suffer this damage, not their father. She has 1 boy and 4 girls. If your sister was her life, she will still protect a certain part of her life. Can you please leave it? Which one is you are trying to prove to us that is in? What is her business? You don't need all that now. Go and grieve. Everybody will be trying to milk something out of you. Grieve. Everybody will be trying to milk something out of you. Everybody will be trying to milk an information out of you. All these people on the internet, noisemakers, give them 3 days, they will go back to their shell. I'm actually making this video because I pity you. Unfortunately, most of you do not know people that genuinely love you. It is people like us who are bold enough to say the truth that genuinely love you. It's hard to say the truth. It's so easy to keep quiet and ignore. It's not my business after all. I don't know you from Adams. Why am I taking it up to myself? It's because it's passionate for me. A lot of these who are making noise on the comment section have not felt domestic violence. I'm talking from the depths of my soul because I'm talking because it's love from here. You might call it clout or anything, but if you think deep into what I'm saying, you would understand that it's not from me. Any other person will use you as content. These people are using you as content. Anybody that wants to grant interview at the point of your grief is using you for content. It's not love. If people genuinely love you, they will allow you to heal, allow you bury your sister before they bring you on a live video. Anybody that wants to grant you life now, you are going to say things that you will regret. Under the freeze video now, you have said it was I shot the gun. Under this freeze video, you have still come and said it's a lie that because you were angry. You're complicating yourself. And let me tell you something. The police, they are listening. EFCC is watching. If they collect everything from IVD, how will he take care of the children? If they collect everything from IVD, will you take care of your sister's 5 children? Will you send them to school? If you reap the father of everything, can you nurse these children? Let's be very honest. Why are you being? I see it like wickedness. Because these same family members will not take care of these children. Our concern should be these children. Please. It might come off as clouds, it might come off as hard, it might come off as harsh. But sometimes somebody needs to tell you people the bitter and the honest truth. Please allow your sister to rest in peace. We did not have any good memory of your sister. All we heard about your sister was domestic violence. Can you put out good memories of her? Who was Bimbo outside her marriage? Those are the beautiful memories that you can leave the internet with. I'm only giving you information because I know a lot of people don't understand how the internet works. All these noisemakers will just trend you and go their separate ways. None of them are willing to help you. Ask all these people now to come and pay these children's school fees. You will not find any of them. Their own is just to be clouting from blog to blog, blog to blog. And these people that you are reading their comment, most of them are small children in secondary school and university. They don't even understand what life is about. The real people who understand what life is about might not even talk. Unfortunately, bold people like us still talk, despite the faults. Most of you don't even deserve our words. Because the honest people who are supposed to tell you the truth will not even say a word. The people who are talking on the internet, noisemakers, that don't even have anything to offer good about your sister's memory. Let it be what we trend. Because everybody is actually on your page right now. Anything you say goes viral. Put out better memories of her. Put out the things that we didn't even know that Bimbo could do. Put out her hidden talents. Let us remember her for that. That's what I feel you should do. Not bringing up, trying to justice for Bimbo. Justice her. This is a civil matter. This is not a criminal case. It was not registered anywhere because a lot of you are so ignorant when it comes to case. And you know the media has made a lot of us not to. It's not police business. It's a civil matter. Whatever transpired between your sister and her husband is a civil case. It's not a criminal case. So when you are saying justice, 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 you are just increasing the noise and tarnishing her beautiful memory. Please, what transpired between your sister is a normal matrimony hazard. It happens in every marriage. And it is still happening in every marriage. Every marriage have fights. Every marriage have misunderstanding. Every marriage have baggage. When things like this happen, all you do is salvage the person's memory. Especially when it has come to a place like social media. Put out the best memories. Put out her best pictures. That is what we should see trending. Tell us the things that Bimbo did that we did not know. Tell us about her beautiful, intelligent children. You've even gone as far as giving out your sister's children's school to the public. You don't know that when you grant live video, you give a lot without knowing. You've told us where your sister's children are schooling. So a lot of people now are going to that school in Lagos. You call it care guide or something like that. They're in boarding school. This information is not for the internet. It's not for, you've given out that information on Daddy Free's life. And you're thinking, you're smart. You know, when I was hearing you talk, I was like, does this guy even know what he's saying? I feel you should drop your phone and put yourself together. Let's see how you can help. I feel the kids are my concern. And let us be very, very honest. It is so bad that in this part of the world, people think that men are not human beings. Despite the stories that we are hearing, IVD is a human being. And for Bimbo to have stayed in that marriage and that marriage, there's something about IVD that she saw. The man is not completely useless just because there was a misunderstanding. If IVD is useless, Bimbo would not stay for 32 years. Because there is a misunderstanding does not mean that we should throw men under the bus. That is wicked. I know in this society it doesn't favor men, but enough of the noise, women. Enough. Men also suffer domestic violence. Men also go through stuff. I don't give a fuck what IVD have done, but he's also human. He lost his wife, the love of his life. I don't care their misunderstanding, but they were two people who were once in love. There are two people who shared 5 children. If you love the woman, you will respect at least her husband. If you love the woman, you will encourage the man to survive and take care of his children. Let's stop all this noise. You social media people are the #1 enemies. You people are a wicked set of people. Because a lot of you who are in this comment section and in Gist Lover will not donate 1 naira. That useless blog that call themselves Gist Lover have never done anything for humanity. Useless blog that call themselves Gist Lover have never opened a GoFundMe. Gist Lover has never done anything positive apart from carrying gossips. Gist Lover cannot even raise money to train these children. These 5 children. Gist Lover will not even raise money to train these 5 kids. That is how bloggers are.